Jeden z nejočekávanějších střetů v kleci, jaký OKTAGON kdy zažil. Odložené finále OKTAGON Underground dvou československých rivalů.
Nepřemýšlí, nic neřeší, vypustí všechno, co v sobě má. A myslím si, že to není úplně nejlepší styl.
Matěj Many Peňáz. V kleci dosud smetl vše, co se mu dostalo do cesty.
Je tady ta tvrdá prava!
A proti němu tvrdý slovenský bijec poháněný srbskou krví. Vlasto El Chapo Čepo.
Nebojím sa ničoho, idem tam proste nejak všetko. Takže Matějka ideme rozmeniť na drobné, ako som hovoril.
Já si myslím, že mě nikdo nerozmění na drobný, že jsem velká bankovka.
Rozjetý Matúš Juráček dostal přesně to, o co si řekl. Diamantového čáva z Bratislavy Roba Pukače. Obávaný denverský grizzly Jeremy Kimball se konečně vrací. A bude čelit španělské KO mašině Danielu Toledovi. Splácet dluhy ve jménu svého gymu se chystá super talent Tichota.
Tichota sústupu trefil! Zkoušel! Ten zápas!
Po skalpu Růžičky a Gabala je na řadě mladý polský kat David Kareta. A chybět nebudou královna undergroundu Tereza Vledá, dvojka žebříčku lehké váhy Ronald Ronny Paradiser, bájný německý Kelt Christian Jungwirth, nezastavitelná šampionka výzvy Lucia Sabová, nebo záruka těch nejatraktivnějších zápasů Miroslav Inkvizitor Brož. Jubilejní OKTAGON 30 v brněnském Bobby centru. Lístky v síti Ticketportál nebo živě na oktagon.tv.
Moravské derby ako remeň. Dvaja bojovníci, ktorí sa rozhodne neboja ísť do tvrdých bitiev. Marek Bartl versus Honza Široký.
Bartl je doslova legendou OKTAGONu. Zápasil první a skvělý zápas s Gáborem Borárošem a už v něm sahal po vítězství. Jeho bilance je přesně 50%. Bartl ale je také ukázkou toho, jak se člověk dokáže s přibývajícím věkem zlepšovat.
Marek urobil velký progres na zemi, urobil velký progres v stand-upe, je o mnoho tvrdší.
Jeho zápasy jsou čím dál tím atraktivnější. Diváci jej milují a to samé platí pro Jana Širokého. Široký už se mnohokrát postavil v OKTAGONu soupeřům na poslední chvíli, nyní ale Široký měl dostatek času na přípravu.
Honza je taký bujačisko, že on je nepríjemný, jak v tom postoji na té zemi.
Bartl technickejší, Honza silovejší. No rozhodne obidvaja bojovníci, ktorí sa neboja ísť do prestrelky.
A je velmi nepravděpodobné, že bychom viděli celých 15 minut.
Ktorú má otcom v jednej osobe. Ostravský bojovník, ale nedávno prišiel o svojho mentora kamaráta v jednej osobe Jižího Černého. Ako som povedal, Jiží nebude chýbať ani tentokrát pri klietke, pretože si do sebou zobral jeho tajný talizman. Čaká nás zápas, v ktorom nastúpi Jan Široký proti Marekovi Bartlovi v súboji dvoch kamarátov.
Jan Široký making his way to the octagon, the Czech man from Ostrava, a real long-time veteran here. Started with us at Octagon 3, the winner there in 2007. Sorry, the first fight he had was in 2017. Has previously stepped in as a coach, so this guy's not afraid to have a fight. Was there at the weigh-ins, someone missed weight, a fight was getting cancelled, and he goes, well, I'm here, I can fight the guy. So on a day's notice, he got in there, had a fight. He's a real, has the real heart of a fighter here at Octagon.
Wow.
That's why he's a bit of a fan favorite. People love him, because he really demonstrates the heart of a fighter. Absolutely. You can see on his leg there, the tattoo, the Ostrava Fighting Club. That's where he's from, that's his home. This event was meant to take place there in Ostrava, but because of COVID, we've been moved here to the bubble in Brno, where Octagon had their events throughout the pandemic. So a bit of a shame for him. And you can even hear the music. He's coming out, is Ostravan music from the Czech Republic.
Right.
so lives and breathes it. He's a local boy, and he's really popular for his mentality. Fight any man, anytime, any place, let's go.
Hey, we don't get those kind of fighters anymore.
That also shows in his record, you know. He's had 20 plus fights, lost half of them, won half of them.
Yeah.
So maybe not the most well-prepared guy, not the most, you know, taking it serious guy for his career, but a hell of an entertaining fighter and a great guy to watch.
Seems like a showmanship. He's got the cool music, had everybody clapping. And,
I saw you had your hands in the air.
I was even dancing.
Yeah, serviettes up.
Very cool. I like it. I like the music.
It's not my pace, not my style, bro. And a change of pace as Marek Bartl makes his way to the cage. This fight's taking place at a catch weight, as Marek took this fight on 2 weeks' notice. He's stepping up. I wonder if they'd let him wear that mask on the plane. Got to wear masks everywhere, but I don't know about that one.
I don't know, it's got a hole in it. Hey, what is that, samurai?
Yeah, samurai-esque, as Marek Bartl makes his way to the octagon. Recently a father as well. Had a baby with his girlfriend a few months back. This will be the first time fighting as a father, as a new father. And you're looking at a man that loves to compete. You can see he's carrying both flags, the Slovakian flag and the Czech flag. Represents both nations, a bit of a hybrid. It's a bit of a joke and a bit funny here at Octagon because he speaks in Slovak and in Czech as well. Sometimes mixes the words up. You know, not quite clear with that.
That's funny.
Suffered it. You can see now with the tattoo on his back with the samurai and everything that goes with it. You know, fire's heart, fire's life.
Right.
Had an extremely bad knee injury a few years back, about 3 years ago, because of a bad kick that he received when his leg was straight. That took him out of the MMA, out of Octagon, out of the cage. He continued to compete in boxing, you know, so he got a lot of striking experience.
Nice.
And only in the last year and a half, he's been able to come back to MMA. And obviously we've been during the pandemic, but Octagon have housed him and he's had a few fights. So, you know, the real thirst for competition, this guy.
Yeah, he, you know, he didn't let that injury stop him.
Yeah, overcome the obstacles, didn't let things get in his way. And now he's here for us after having a child, a new father.
Yeah, he's all about that samurai life. He's got a big samurai on his back, a Spartan on his calf, and he's got all these kinds of tattoos all over his body.
And the tail of the tape as we go to the main event of our prelims. Marek Bartl just demonstrating those samurai tattoos. Let's see if he can demonstrate the kill or be killed style in the cage as we hand it over to the big man himself, Ondrej Novotný.
Dámy a pánové, máme před sebou hlavní zápas první karty dnešního večera. 70 kg, 3 kola po 5 minutách. Vaším rozhodčím v oktagonu je Václav Přibyl. Pojďme si představit oba muže. Nejprve modrý roh. 33 let, 170 cm, 72,95 kg na váze. Fighting Club Ostrava pod trenérem Ivo Chrastinou, Lukášem Tvrdým a Erikem Breithabachem. Má na svém kontě 24 zápasů, 13 vítězství, 9 ukončení a 11 porážek. V modrém rohu Jan Široký! Červený roh, 28 let, 181 cm, 72,5 kg na váze. Octagon Fighting Academy pod trenéry Iljuš Kondričem, Romanem Kolárem a Igorem Danišem.
20 zápasů, 10 vítězství, z toho 8 ukončil před limitem a 10 porážek. Za Singa tým dnes večer v červeném rohu účastník první série OKTAGON Vízy Marek Bartl!
Pánové, profesionální zápas, 3 kola po 5 minutách. Poslouchejte moje instrukce, pojďte si ruce, jestli chcete běžte s výhrou. Hodně štěstí, pánové.
And we are ready to kick it off. The finale of our prelims here, the main event of the prelims, has 2 fan favorites clashing. Marek Bartl in the red corner, white shorts, taking on Jan Široký in the black shorts, blue corner as they come together.
Can imagine Široký wants to get in and out as quick as possible, you know, taking on the fight at 2 weeks' notice. He's not probably in the best shape, so he wants to make quick work, I'm sure.
Good movement from both guys. Remember, Bartl spent a bit of time boxing as well, so a bit more of a striker. Nice straight right hand as I say that. Crisp, big knee. Landed flush, but Široký took it on the jaw. What? A beard on Široký, incredible work.
Are you kidding me?
Now this slight size advantage, you can see like the width of the back.
That
Grabbing
was
hold.
insane. Široký just ate that knee. Like nothing, like lunch. Easy lunch.
What's for lunch? Right hands and knees to the face. Has good control here to give him a bit of a breather as well. And Bartl doing everything, getting the underhook moving well. Nice little foot stomp. Exits with that exchange, back to the center is Bartl.
That was a crazy straight right hand down the pipe.
Yeah, crisp and sharp, like we said, a bit of boxing experience for him, really focused just on the hands when he had the problem with that knee. And it's showing with that crisp right hand, and then he mixed it up and threw that knee.
Just throwing long, straight jabs, long, straight punches.
I feel like Široký feels a little bit nervous at this range, and I can see why. Mixing up with nice head kick. Felt like that went around the back of the guard. Bit of a slip, but great awareness and mixes it up and goes for that takedown. Gets it.
Nice.
A very complete fighter is Bartl.
Nice. See how he got that leg free and then kneed him with the other leg.
Really nice body lock from Široký.
Good pressure here by Široký. I'm sure this is where he wants to be, closing that gap.
Looks well versed here, has good head position, control. Bartl doing a lot of good things well though. He's not just laying here, he's really trying to get out, turning the hips, got a good whizzer.
Yeah, but Široký looks very physically imposing here. Looks good.
I'm not sure he's getting that tan in the Czech Republic either. Oh,
very nice.
Failed judo throw and ends up in the mount. Bit of a mistake there from Bartl. Is he going to pay for it? 2 minutes left. Jan Široký now in the mounted position.
Široký did a good job of capitalizing on that little mistake.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful exit though there from Bartl. Now Marek on the bottom, but only in the half guard. I'm super impressed with these guys.
You know that
the guys with such, you know, they've got experience, have 20 fights each, but they're mixed records. You know, the guy 10 and 10, 10 and 13. I don't expect to see this level from both guys. You know, very complete. You feel like if you've got that many losses on your record, you have holes in your game, right? You know, but there's no holes. These guys they know what they're doing.
Complete fighters.
Yeah, very, very complete and aggressive and great to watch.
Yeah, I am super impressed by Široký. I mean, given the fact that he took the fight on 2 weeks' notice, he's out here having success with these takedowns. Well, he capitalized on the mistake, but still, he's doing a good job and doing a hell of a job. He's just controlling the action here from the top, getting points, scoring points, punching all day.
Yeah, great top control. And definitely where he wants to be. He gets that Dagestani handcuff again around that reach around the back. What do they call that in America? The Dagestani handcuff, when you reach around the back and you grab the wrist. Does it have a name?
No.
Okay. I just feel like I always use that terminology.
Or it might have a name. I don't know it, but I've never heard it.
Round comes to an end in a mixed bag there early on. Amazing work from Marek Bartl. Beautiful straight right. I'm sure we'll see it in the highlights. That knee to the face. Jan Široký just took it and carried on coming forward. Applied that pressure, got the takedowns, got top control. Very, very well matched, these guys.
Yeah, man, the way he ate that knee, my goodness.
Here it is, that beautiful right hand. You'd expect another straight shot. Head kick, jumping knee. Oi, yeah. I mean, it's a matter of centimeters or inches or whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't know how he's still standing after that jumping knee. Here was a bit of a mistake. Judo toss that put him in the mounted position where we ended the round. You know, that was a vital moment, because from that moment onwards, Široký, he controlled the fight, you know?
Yeah, he might have even possibly won that round.
Yeah, but
when he was losing.
From that one era when he was really struggling at the beginning of the fight.
Yep. I can imagine that's going to be the approach for Široký.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be on the end of these shots.
No
Very
way.
crisp from Bartl.
No way. He's long. He knows how to utilize that reach too. And his striking looks real crisp. But he doesn't want to get taken down. He's not committing to much here. Nice jab.
Way big swing.
My goodness. Nice 1-2 down the middle. Široký shrugs it off.
Široký throwing that right hand all the way from Ostrava to bring it here to Bruno. See it from a mile away, but if it lands.
Right.
Nice entry, beautiful takedown.
Super
Marek
impressive.
on his back.
Super impressive. That was beautiful. He set up the takedown with the jab, changed levels and went. Now we're back to him being on top. It's where he wants to be.
Yeah, in the guard of Marek Bartl. Bartl fishing for something though, not just sitting there, trying to work, opening the guard, trying to make angles, looking for arm bars, triangle setups.
That was a little slick, little attempt there by Bartl.
Body triangle from the bottom, not the most effective thing, but good control the movement, maybe to try and set up, stand up or some elbows from the bottom. Looking to lace, get that high guard and maybe go for a triangle again.
Yeah, no, he's not just laying there, you know. He's got his hips moving, he's got his head up. He's not just flat.
Yeah, Široký working two on top, shots, racking in those points, like we say. Body, head.
Which tells me he's well versed here, you know, like he's no slouch on the ground here.
I feel like this is exactly where he wanted to be. Get this guy down, get on top and just start raining down ground and pound. The referee asking for action. Maybe needs him to progress position, look to get to the half guard or pass it in some way.
Nice. And he's got those long legs. Hard to pass.
Yeah, an attempt there from Široký, but denied from Bartl.
But Bartl needs to figure something. If he's gonna stop going for fishing for submissions, then he's got to figure out if he wants to stay there or get up. You know what I mean? Because these submissions are not coming.
And it's like a ticking time bomb. We say, like, if you're doing jiu-jitsu off your back and you don't win, you lost. You know, it's a bit of a bad space to be in. It's great searching and fishing for these submissions, but if it's not working, we need to get up. We need to get on top. If you're on the bottom, you're losing.
Yeah.
No matter how hard you're trying, you're losing. And it's great work from Jan Široký. He's happy here, you know, he wants to be here.
All day, he wants to be here.
And that helps with the cardio, the heart rate, everything. He's calm, he's comfortable, he's where he wants to be. You know, mentally, everything, it really does affect the fight. Bartl he doesn't want to be here, you know, he's trying to make something happen, so they're going to get the heart rate up. Nice little neck crank here. We call that the can opener.
Can opener.
Yeah. Oh. But he's not giving up the guard. Gonna need some ice on that neck, I think.
Yeah, it's good strategy there by Široký, man. I mean, he's having success in this fight. Getting the takedowns, scoring points, and the ref is done with it. Not enough points, apparently.
Yeah, we need more action. 30 seconds to go. Let's see if Bartl can capitalize. Struggling in this round. Straight back in, Široký. Not going to give a chance. So Marek looks fishing for a bit of a
nice
Kimura attempt, a Kimura trap on that far side. No good. But gets that leg over for the triangle. Not going to have enough time.
Beautiful, beautiful work by Široký there.
Yeah, the tide has turned, and it's turned in the favor of the man from Ostrava, Jan Široký. Happy in that round, getting those takedowns, getting on top, and consistent damage. And Marek Bartl's working. He's always trying to make something happen. He's no slouch on the ground. He's not just laying there, but the forward pressure from Jan, the control. You know, there's nothing Marek can do about it. And you can see the frustration in his face now. Those deep breaths. This is where Marek wants to be on the feet.
Boom.
Nice straight right again. I think that's his best weapon, but this was a beautiful feint entry.
That was beautiful. I was really impressed with the way he set up that takedown.
And then that really was all she wrote. For the rest of it, we were here the whole time.
Right.
Looking for takedowns, looking for passes, ground and pound, control. And then right at the end of the round, there was a glimmer of hope for Marek, looking for that triangle. He didn't quite convert it, but shows that he can make it happen. And also Jan coming into this fight as a massive underdog too. Široký 4-1 underdog, and now the tide has turned, and you see the betting there. It's switched the other way around, 4-1 in his favor. Straight in on that takedown, good defense.
Good defense. Now he's got to back up against the cage there. He needs to figure out, you know, circle his hips out.
Yeah, he does not want to be here. Needs to see some urgency to get off this fence. This is all Široký. It's exactly what he wants. Happy here, comfortable.
Yeah, he wants to be here all day.
Yeah, Marek's got to really just go for it to try and give everything to get out of this position. Otherwise, it's going to be more of the same from the second round.
Third and final round. I mean, you got to show some urgency here. You know you lost the last two.
And it's not like he's not capable of giving us a finish, you know?
Right.
You saw that on the feet. This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Has a plethora of techniques. Just wanted to get that word in there.
Oh, my goodness. That word.
Nice knee position, good head position. And hustle back and forth here, but Bartl can't, for the life of him, get any space to escape.
He's not. No, he's a little spider monkey is what they should call him. Not giving him any space here. Just keep scoring, controlling the fight here. Bartl doesn't really have an answer on how to get out of this situation here. Široký still pressing that action.
Two minutes into this third round, it's been all Široký.
Pressure, that relentless pressure.
Yeah, and Bartl winning under that pressure now, getting tired, deep breaths, digs in the underhook though, great work. See if he can do something with it, gives up the back. Just, Široký's so desperate to hold this position. Bartl might be out now with the hips, no, covered.
Yeah, he's not even trying to go down to the legs. He's okay just staying here. A lot of time to work here still. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the fight. See if Bartl can pull something out of his hat here.
Yeah, attempts the neck. Too strong, looks for that guillotine, drops down for it, guard is together, but head pops out. Well, what do we say about people that pull guard in MMA? I can't remember what we were saying last night, but
I'm not going to say it.
Oh, he gets the triangle attempt. I might be eating the words here. Gets that leg over. This is tight. Gets the holding that shin. Oh, great pass from Široký. Great awareness.
That's two big mistakes that's cost Bartl, you know, giving up these positions.
It's on the neck. Is Široký here as well? Going for this guillotine. Clutching to him like a bear. Squeeze.
Oh my God, he might get this.
Squeeze.
Hey.
And he gives it up. Doesn't want to blow his arms out, especially when he's in such a dominant position.
Oh my God.
You can see the blood pouring now from the face of Bartl. He's having a hell of a time.
Bartl is getting roughed up here. A lot of blood coming out of his eye cheek there.
Yeah, I feel like he has a few cuts. Not quite sure how they happened or when they happened. Entering the last minute, last 45 seconds, and it's been all Široký.
Costly mistake to give up that, to go for that guillotine, you know, and now he's on bottom.
Yeah, and he's had no success on the bottom in this whole fight. Bit of a tactical error. Especially when we see the level he's got on the feet, how crisp he looks and how dangerous he is standing.
Yeah. I mean, even at the highest levels, man, some guys make these mistakes that cost them the fights. He's going to be pretty upset once he goes back and sees those mistakes.
And a fight we really did not expect to see go to the judges.
Right.
The judges have been working hard tonight.
Yeah, they have.
They're their pay, bro. They're earning their money.
That's right.
Impressive fight from both guys. I was very impressed with Marek Bartl's stand-up. Very crisp, very dangerous. But the man with the tan from Ostrava, Jan Široký.
Yeah, no, he
came through, weathered the early storm, took that knee right in the face, and then just come forward like this. No remorse, wants that takedown, and great work from Bartl there, stopping it. That was relentless to get that takedown.
That pressure that he put on in this fight was relentless, you know, and that's what won him this fight. And he only had 2 weeks to prepare, which is crazy. You know, given the fact that a lot of this there needs to be a high energy output for you to be able to kind of do this kind of stuff and impose your will like Široký did.
Yeah, fantastic work. I feel like we know how the judges are going to have it scored, but we shall see. as we turn it over to the octagon, to your main man, Ondřej Novotný.
Borci do středu. Dámy a pánové, známe vítěze tohoto zápasu. 30-27, 30-27 a 30-27, vše ve prospěch vítěze, kterým se stává Jan Široký.
Super zápas, díky moc, děkujeme. Děkuji.
Tak Honzo, gratulace, tohle je opravdu velké vítězství. Roztrhl si spoustu tiketů, byl jsi jeden z největších outsiderů podle sázejících. Sladký pocit.
Jo, sladký pocit, no. Nevím, co ti na to víc.
Zbytečně se nerozkecávej, protože tečeme s časem, že jo. Byl to lehčí zápas, než to vypadalo. Držel si Marka, já nevím, z těch 15 minut, 12 minut pod sebou, ale nakoupil jsi tam nepříjemné koleno hned na začátku prvního kola. Otřesl to trochu?
Určitě jsem se otřesl jednou, po druhé 3krát jsem se otřesl, ale hlavně jsme si říkali s klukama, že Marek je dobrý jak v postoji, tak na zemi, tak na kleci. Takže je zbytečné dělat nějakou taktiku, protože to bude tam, kde to bude. Se odehrává ten boj, ale chtěl jsem si zkusit zaboxovat. No,
to říkáš ale po každém zápase.
To říkám po každém a zase to skončilo tady valením, no, takže tak, no.
Tak třeba příště si zaboxuješ. Že někdo, koho bys rád viděl proti sobě?
Nemám nikoho teďka.
Tak někoho vymyslíme. No tak jo, tak já jsem rád, že jsme oba dva říkali nesmyslný slova jako otřesl.
Že se mnou otřesl?
Nic, je to dobrý kamaráde. Baník Pičo, gratuluju moc. Jan Široký.
Největší kariérní výzva pro jednoho, koruna šampiona a sláva pro druhého. Československý souboj o to nejcennější. Pás šampiona ve střední váze.
V hlavě se mi rodí dvě různé taktiky. Buď to ukončit jako velice rychle, anebo prostě toho piráta šikanovat, drtit ho a ukázat mu, že tam je ten večer jako špatně. V OKTAGONu není jen jeden král. V OKTAGONu je nový král.
Kvôli čomu? Kvôli tomu, že si dostal bitku o titul v KSV a teraz sem doješ a povieš, že si nový král? Čím ma chce ukončiť? Jakým úderom? Jakým KO? Čo on nemá KO úder? Obajím si ten pás a zoberiem si domov ďalší pás a vôbec nemám žiadne obavy z neho. Ja ho chytím, uderím. A bude po zápase.
Lístky v síti Ticket Portál a živě na oktagon.tv.